Hey, what's up, guys? So the question is, should you do physical therapy or trigger point therapy or stretching, whether you've had the surgery or whether you haven't had surgery for thoracic outlet syndrome? The short answer is yes, you should be doing something. If your doctor has told you not to do physical therapy, obviously you got to lay off for a while and listen to his advice. But if you think about it, you've had the injury for long, you're too scared to move your arm, and you probably haven't lifted it up for a while or done any crazy movements. So your body's gonna never correct itself. It's gonna stay in that forward position, forward rounded shoulders. And what you need to do is break down that muscle, and you need to relax it and get it functioning again and working and getting your range of motion in your shoulders back. So if you think about if you've ever broken a bone, say you've broken your arm, and you finally get the cast off after 6 weeks, and your arm's gone all skinny and it's stiff and you can't move it, it's because your muscle's been used to staying in that fixed position for so long. Same with an injury and the TOS. Your arm is in this forward position the whole time, and you're obviously too scared to move it too much because you're going to get a flare up. And all the time goes by, your muscle adapts and your chest and your back and everything compensates. And when you actually do start stretching, you feel a flare up and you feel like you're in pain and you feel like it's not working. It's because your muscle is now doing something that it hasn't done for so long that it's going to flare up and it's going to hurt. So what you got to do is you got to start slowly, do gentle exercises, do gentle stretches, use the ball to massage that muscle down, stand in a door frame, try stretch it out, stretch it as far as possible and get your shoulders as far back as possible and get all those muscles working, but do it very gradually. Do a little bit. If one day you're stiff and you've done stretches, next day use a ball, roll on the ball, do some trigger point therapy, and just alternate. You want to alternate between stretching and trigger point. Once you've got to a point where you can actually move without getting a flare up, then you can start going on to doing resistance bands and very gentle, very light exercising. And that's slowly going to build up the muscle, slowly going to get you stronger, and eventually going to get that muscle functioning and get your posture right, and it's going to get that range of motion back in your shoulder. And the more you do, the less you're going to experience flare-ups, and you're going to be able to do more. You're going to be able to do better range of motions without having that niggly feeling and that intense compression pain. And so just start off slow, take it easy day by day, and that is going to get you functioning again.